One of the best parts about being at the May is seeing all these firsts, and a lot of them happen with so many different kids for so many different things, ADLs, academics. What happened recently was one of my students in my classroom now has been really trying to practice his reading skills. In terms of teaching the student to read, our direct instruction was great, but we also needed a little bit more. And what we decided to do with this student is he is so motivated by cooking. He's motivated by looking up recipes, by making a lot of different foods. So as he's looking up the recipes, he's sounding it out. We're thinking about those phonemes that we learned from our direct instruction, and we're bringing them to life by saying, oh my gosh, you want to look up pasta. Pasta begins with a P. Oh my gosh, what do we have to type in? So much of that practice just over and over again, really just having his motivation drive how we're going to instruct him and how we're going to practice those skills. Eventually, when he came in, this was actually just a couple of weeks ago, he has repetitively been practicing. He came through the door, looked at our lunch menu, and he read the lunch menu out loud flawlessly. And I can remember in my head, I can hear him saying it. He read it without any errors. It was mini turkey hot dogs, whole grain rolls, seasoned rice, and it was corn or something like that last. And I stopped. And I felt bad for stopping after. I was like, oh my gosh, I paused. I want to praise him. I want to give him a big hug. But I was just so emotional about everything that we have practiced just came into life in that one moment. And he did it, and I was so proud of him. I was so taken aback, and I told all my staff, and we were hugging him, and we were cheering for him. And more than anything, I think for any child, reading, any parent will tell you, any individual that works in education, reading is important, right? But for this individual, it's a way that is going to gateway his life into having so much more independence. Learning how to read is being able to order what you want in the community because you're able to read the menu. It's being able to read on your own the birthday card that your mom sent you, looking at your favorite book without a staff sitting next to you. For this one individual, he wants to be so independent that all these things just came together with, yes, it clicked. We made a difference today.